Hey, VC, what's going on? I want to start off by thanking all my new subscribers. I'm really surprised with the amount of subscribers that I've received. Thank you very much for subscribing and for commenting. And as the title of my video says, I'm here to show Weekly Finds number 3. I've gotten some good records in the past couple of days and I wanted to share what I found. So let's start and get this over with. For starters, we received the reissue of Liquid Tension Experiment, which has been on my want list for several years. The original pressings of this were on the Magna Carta label, and we're going for a ridiculous amount of money. It was just 200, 300, 350. People were asking a ridiculous amount, but finally got reissued the first two. So this finally came in, and if you don't know, Liquid Tension Experiment are 3 members of Dream Theater and Mr. Tony Levin from King Crimson on bass. So yeah, you got Mike Portnoy, Jordan Rudess, and John Petrucci. Amazing, all instrumental, prog, metal, rock. Really, really good if you're into instrumental prog metal. This is a must. Top talent on here. Let's move on with, as y'all can tell, I'm a big fan of spaghetti western. You can tell from the poster over here. Well, so I happened to score an original 1966 pressing of Ennio Morricone's for a few dollars more with the Obi strip. Now, I have this pressing, but mine didn't have the Obi strip. So I found this on eBay from a domestic seller at a very reasonable price. So I had to jump on it just for the aesthetic of the Obi strip and to have it complete. I'll need to give it a good cleaning, but yeah, definitely a very welcome addition to my ever-growing spaghetti western soundtrack collection. Moving along, received the recent Sabotage reissues on the Ear Candy label out of Germany. I've read nothing but great reviews on these reissues. Now, I do have the original pressing of Sirens, the U.S. pressing, and to me it sounds good, but I'm pretty sure it could need some help there. As you all know, some of the 80s pressings sounded a little on the bright side. So I'm anxious to hear how this sounds. But yeah, these were released late last year and just started showing up domestically on eBay and on Discogs for the past couple of months. So I got this off of eBay from a trustworthy seller, a reputable seller that I've dealt with in the past. This is the black version. I don't think this is on. I think this was available on a blue or aqua, but I found the black at a really good price. So yeah, I want to see and compare it to my original pressing and see how this sounds. The next couple titles are definitely not for adolescents, so if you're not 18, please do not see this. Hopefully you won't see this, and hopefully you won't get a strike on YouTube. It's too early for me to start getting strikes. This is only my 3rd, 4th video. But this is the band out of, where are they from? Oh, Argentina. Mephistopheles. They're more in vein, more like Electric Wizard, where they deal with issues of the occult, sludge, with everything nasty that you like in rock. The devil, drugs, and rock and roll, baby. That's what it's about. It's a trio out of Argentina, like I said, and this is probably the 3rd or 4th repressing. The earlier pressings were done in limited numbers and sold out quickly before they can get a chance to come to the U.S. So this is a recent pressing, and I ordered this from the Cosmic Peddler. I've mentioned them before. If you like doom metal, sludge metal, stoner rocks, psych rock, check them out. They've got a good selection of some of these import titles that are hard to come by and not easily found at record stores, at local record stores, since there are limited amount of pressings that they do. So I was able to pick up this title, Mephistopheles, which is I Am Heroin, and then also picked up from the same band, Satan Sex Ceremonies. Check that out. So yeah, if you're a fan of Electric Wizard, Jesus, what's that other band? There's all these occult metal bands that were around a couple years back. Check it out. I'm a big fan of that genre. So, and I've had these titles on my want list, but like I said, they were hard to come by, mainly because they done small prints and mainly found in Europe. And with COVID and whatnot, it was hard to get these titles here. But I was lucky enough that I jumped on early enough and was able to secure these 2 pre-orders from the Cosmic Peddler. And yeah, I'll be checking them out and see what it sounds like. So yeah, that's it for this week. I don't think I'll be getting any more. I think I've got maybe 1 or 2 more coming that's in the pipeline, but I'll share those in a later video. I'm trying to cut back because of the Austin Record Convention that's coming up in the beginning of May. If you never attended the Austin Record Convention, I highly recommend you go. It's the biggest, my understanding, it's the biggest record convention in the United States. You've got dealers from all over coming in, and I never have a problem finding good stuff. Sometimes you find some really good deals. You've got some dealers that blow out things. Of course, they have crates for those dollar bin diggers. You can find some cheap finds, but you could definitely also find some hard to get. The last one I attended, I definitely scored a bunch of obscure French prog and other prog titles, some Japanese titles that, I had been going to this convention for several years, and just this last one was great. I walked out with a lot of stuff. I was able to wipe out a lot of items that were on my want list. Again, they weren't cheap, but hey, you only live once. You don't take shit with you when you die. Enjoy while you can. Anyway, on that note, I am going to end this broadcast, but thank you again to all my recent subscribers and everyone who's left a comment. Thank you very much, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.